contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the third best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'd love to hear it. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Harden. A 20-point game for him in the win against Indiana. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Harden against Garland. Pass to MP. Leonard for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Allen's gotten his second bucket.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
MP, a screen on Strus. Leonard passes to MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Up top, Harden, guarded by Garland. No good on the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Tomlin. And here's Mitchell. Again, Cleveland scores.
Just such good control. Donovan Mitchell, he's outstanding in that in-between area.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Leonard outside. To the left wing. Garland, the pass to Collins. Leonard for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They trail by 18. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won 1.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Well, Cleveland shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Allen, right side. They set a pick. Pass to Harden. Back to Allen. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson comes in for Lopez. And it's Jones in for John Collins.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Pass to Garland. Here's Leonard. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Wade. Back to Harden. Outside for Mitchell. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
The Clippers lead by 15. Leonard way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Wade. Leonard defending. Outside Mitchell. Outside for Harden. That 3's off the mark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Harden. Outside for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
MP, the pass to Garland. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Leonard outside. Over Mitchell. And there's Leonard on the assist from Jackson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Harden. Still without a bucket. The rebound by Garland.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
MP outside. Back to Leonard. With 1 on the clock. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's look for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Ellis, and it's Harden in for Schroeder. Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Dunn. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Connects on the 17-footer. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Derek Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's MP. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Garland in at the 1. Jones' shot is good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Shot on the wing. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Garland, no good. And here comes Cleveland. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Strus, it's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Garland against Harden. On the wing, Mathurin. Outside Garland. Pass to Leonard. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Jones with a screen on Harden. He was all alone on that one. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Here's Mitchell, covered by MP. Back to Wade. There's the triple. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Bryant, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And then for Los Angeles, Lopez comes in for Jones. And it's Collins in for Mathurin. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. And that's his 3rd bucket at 8 attempts.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to multiply.
Garland for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pass to Wade. Now here's Strus. Back to Wade. Now here's Strus. Leonard defending. Off target from 3-point range. The Clippers lead by 10. Inside. A minute 39 left in the second quarter. Strus' shot is off. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. That's too easy for Leonard.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Back to Harden. Launches a three. And it's MP with a rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Launches it. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Strus. There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fires in the triple. MP's got 20.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Harden. Fires from deep. And no good. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They're just a far more physical team, and it shows up everywhere, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the battle. Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Tomlin in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Leonard passes to MP. It's good, and the assist that time from Leonard. MP's got 23 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Allen with a screen on Garland. Harden against Garland. Outside Strus from the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of...
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Puts up a 3, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Collins. MP's got 9 points now in the second half. Outside Mitchell. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Pass to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
It's stolen by Garland. Now Los Angeles moving it up and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Back to you, Brian.
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Mitchell misses.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
That one falls. Collins has got 7 points.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Mitchell, looking to win the run. And another miss by Cleveland.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the paint. Lopez passes to Garland. Count it. 8 points for Darius Garland.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
The drive by Harden. Stolen by Collins. MP to pass to Leonard. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Too reckless with the ball. He's hurting his teammates with these mistakes.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Harden. The three from Mitchell. They get it back. Outside for Harden. Pass to Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. 4 on the clock. Harden can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the inside. Lopez passes to Garland. MP outside. And here's Lopez. Allen defending. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Back to MP. Leonard on the wing. MP finds Garland. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Tomlin. Back to Harden. Now Mitchell. Now Allen. Covered by Lopez. Outside Mitchell. To snap the cold streak. Not going to go that time. Good D by MP.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
To the middle. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making it look so easy. The 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfectly.
Collins outside. Pass to MP. Collins outside. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Tomlin. Back to Harden. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 12.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
From deep, MP. Second chance effort. And it's Collins laying it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Back to Harden. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Tomlin. Ellis comes in for Strus. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Harden. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Jackson, he's checked in for Lopez. Jones comes in for Collins. Matherin's checked in for Leonard. And it's Dunn in for Darius Garland. We've got 1:13 left in the third. MP, a screen on Schroeder. Dunn, the pass to MP. Oh, and And another three for the Clippers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Allen finds Mitchell. Out to Schroeder. Let's go with a three. Mitchell controls the rebound and the putback.
This is just great textbook basketball. Mitchell supports the play and ends up being the guy finishing it.
Dunn, the pass to MP. Misses the three. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by MP.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Mathurin passes to MP. Back to Mathurin. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Wade. And here's Schroeder outside. Drains the triple. Schroeder's got his second basket on the night. Jones from outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing...
Group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Tomlin comes in for Wade. Ellis is checked in for Strus. And it's Schroeder in for James Harden. Jackson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Bradley Beal. Cleveland working the ball around now. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Ellis. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Benedict Mathurin. Jackson out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's MP, and it's done in a point. MP against Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Jones. And they're on the break. Here's Dunn. They get it again. Second shot opportunity, and it's Jones getting it to go. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
That's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Dunn, the pass to MP. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Stolen by MP. And he lobs it up. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Ellis outside. Here he goes. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. Ellis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
He drops it from range.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Outside Mitchell. 4-3. Oh, MP with a block. It's Mathurin with a drive.
And putting his athletic ability to work. I mean, Mathurin comes in hot on the drive and lifts off for the slam.
Left side Schroeder. Pass to Tomlin. Outside Schroeder. Here's Tomlin. Just 5 to shoot. The three from Mitchell. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
For the Cavaliers, Strus, he's checked in for Ellis. And it's James Harden in for Schroeder. 2 on the clock. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
MP outside. The three. Hits yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Harden misses. On offense, here are the Clippers. MP, the pass to Jones. And here's MP. The three ball. Strus grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Mitchell. To halt the run. And Mitchell with the slam.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1 guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Outside Jones. Back to MP. From downtown. Counted from distance.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win to walk into enemy territory.
Incredible display of shot making and clutch playing.
No, not when the game first started. I was just trying to let the game come to me. But the more I let the game come, the better I felt. It was like the game made itself at home in my living room.
What does that mean exactly? Back to you, Brian.
All right, thanks, Jennifer.
Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA. A look at the Lakers. They've already suffered 2 losses in their first 2 games of this NBA Cup tournament.
At this point, I'm not sure they can get back in the hunt, even if they were to win tonight. But remember, this one does still matter in terms of regular season wins and loss total.
And as for the Clippers, they won their first 2 games of group play. Can they make it 3 straight here tonight on the road?
And it won't be easy, but the motivation level is high. This is what the league wanted in creating the Cup, making these early season games matter.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. MP out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Lopez in its center, locking down the middle. And here's the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game? Offensive rebounding or the lack thereof. A lot of one and done in that game.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions. And getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
And here is MP after LeBron James hitting the 3. Mathurin passes to MP. And another three for the Clippers.
Coming right back. MP with a huge three.
Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
We come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Back to MP. Left side, Mathurin. Misses the three. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Reeves. Inside, here's Ayton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
The baseline J off the mark.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Doncic passes to LeBron. Outside, Smart. And the three off target. Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Now, here's Doncic. This game he had 34 points. Here's Ayton. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, you love the focus from a young big man, DeAndre Ayton. The hoop and the harm there. Nicely done.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Now, here's Collins. An 11-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Now, Reeves. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. And here is LeBron. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Jazz, that's for sure. MP against Doncic. Kicks it out to MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 11 points.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Back to Smart. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Tries the spin move. LeBron passes to Doncic. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Lopez. And here is MP. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 14 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And stolen by MP. And Leonard gets it to go.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Kennard in for Austin Reeves. Jones checked in for the Clippers. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And just miss after miss right now. The drive by MP. That one goes in. MP's got 16 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Kennard with a screen on Mathurin. The three for Doncic. Knocks down the three ball.
How many of those have we seen from Luka? Very good from three-point range.
1:35 left to play here in the first. Mathurin against Kennard. Good on the triple. MP's got 19 points.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Now Doncic, 6 points for him. Now here's Hachimura. Here's LaRavia. Off target with his three. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Jones. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his third assist on the night. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Doncic against MP. Fires the three. Doncic, no good.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Here's Lopez, and he banks in the layup. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the paint, and Hayes throws it down.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Launches it. And MP with the basket on the assist from Mathurin. Mathurin's got 3 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Right side, Leonard. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end if the defense does not adjust.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Clippers. He's checked in for Luka Doncic. And the Clippers making a change here. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. From deep, Reeves. The Clippers grab the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. We've got Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there at Kennard. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Hayes in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. To the wing right side. Here's Hachimura. It's rebounded by Leonard.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. The three from MP. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 27.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James talked winning teams. He said to be successful, you got to have one, possibly two stars, but at the end of the day, you have to have those soldiers around them. You got to have the supporting cast and the rest of those guys that are going to be ready to go. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, but team effort. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Well, we're talking about a multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. Huge hands, creates lots of turnovers.
Pass to Hachimura. Reeves against MP. Yep, it counts. Reeves has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Dunn finds MP. Sinks the three-pointer.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Kennard with the ball. Scoreless thus far. And Hayes throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. MP kicks to Leonard. Pass to MP. And that comes off the assist by Jones. MP's got 33.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And the Lakers call time here. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. LeBron comes in for Jake LaRavia. Marcus Smart's checked in for Austin Reed. And Doncic is subbed in for Kennard.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Such a wide-open look. Leonard's got 9.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
You know, Greg, with this being game 3 of the group stage, you have to start looking at how tiebreakers might work for teams that have the same record in group play. I mean, it's fascinating.
And I believe the first tiebreaker is head-to-head record in the group. If that doesn't solve it, a tie then goes down to each team's point differential. So there are a few more tiebreakers after that, but those two should take care of almost all ties.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And it goes down 2 points. MP's got 35 in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basket.
No good from LeBron. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by MP. Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers.
Your Lakers, number 12, Jake LaRavia.
James in the high post. Working on Collins. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Mathurin passes to MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
1:14 left in the first half. Doncic against MP. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Lopez. Here's Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. Doncic passes to Laravia. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
Just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
The drive by MP and the dunk by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Here's Doncic, and the rejection by MP. A second chance effort. And Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
The drive by MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
And both free throws good for MP. So it's the Lakers now. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. And so it's MP making things happen for the Clippers. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. And we'll be right back after this.
Greetings.
You take a look at the Lakers. They didn't get the email I sent. Season is started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win games. They got to wake up, get it together.
And moving on now to that first half. Tough sledding so far for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So for the Clippers right now, in the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. MP out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Got that one up quick. 6 points for John Collins.
Well, John Collins around the bucket doing work right there.
Outside, Smart. Doncic passes to Ayton. Lakers working the ball around now. James, no good.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Leonard. Lopez sets a screen for Leonard. Over Smart, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Reeves in the corner. And a wide open look for James. No good again that time.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Lopez kicks to Leonard. Pass to Mathurin. Lopez outside. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Are you kidding me? How about the range from MP? Look out.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Reeves finds Doncic beyond the arc. And the Lakers with another miss.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Here's Leonard. Lakers with the rebound.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Doncic passes to Ayton. And the rejection by MP. Outside Collins. High post Lopez. MP outside. Collins kicks to MP. Pass to Leonard. The three from MP. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Here's Reeves. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by the Clippers.
MP passes to Mathurin. Leonard kicks to MP. Jacks up a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
They set the pick. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Over MP. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face. And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Pass to Doncic. In the corner, Smart with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Smart's got 6 points.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
MP deciding where to go with it. Outside Collins. MP with a screen on James. Collins kicks to MP. Leonard with no one around. And another three for the Clippers.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
LeBron, a screen on Mathurin. The three for Doncic.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. Well, the NBA is cutthroat. All-star Kevin Durant said, you've got to build up that dislike for guys that you're competing against, and you can't be friends while you're on the court. It's a dog-eat-dog world, especially when you're at the level of greatness. You don't want anybody to take that thing you've got. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Doncic.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Outside, Smart. On the wing, Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Down low. Collins dishes to MP. And they double up MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Collins passes to Leonard. Clock at 6. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Goes up the baseline, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Collins passes to MP. 35 seconds left in the third. The shot's good. Matherin's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
James, no good.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Outside Leonard. Back to MP. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And another three for the Clippers.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers able to put on. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on.
Is here for the Lakers. James checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And a switch here also for the Clippers. MV's checked in. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Luke Kennard. Jackson Hayes is out there with James. Then there's Doncic. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Hayes finds Kennard. LaRavia and the Lakers with another miss.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about, quote, the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, Kevin, it's such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this.
To the middle, and Hayes throws it down.
There's really no defense for Luka Doncic. He will manipulate or exploit whatever you try to do in the pick and roll.
MP dishes to Jones. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Doncic outside. Off target from outside.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Pass to Miller. Here's MP. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Hayes kicks to Kennard. And the rejection by MP. And just off the cuff, Doris, what do you think is the toughest part of the season?
I mean, for me, watching these players try to perform the final 2 to 3 weeks before All-Star game, there are so many things in play. Has it been an extraordinarily difficult season where you're just simply not winning? Are you trying to incorporate perhaps a player that came over from a new trade? And then also just the focus. Everybody's mind is, ooh, I've got a week vacation here. I can't wait.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Deflects the pass, taken away by Hayes. Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with Rui Hachimura. Allie, what's his status?
Hey guys, the Lakers head athletic trainer gave me an update. He confirmed that it's shin splints, and it's causing a great deal of discomfort right now. Unfortunate for him personally, but he has been given the go-ahead from the team. We'll see what he chooses to do given the unlikelihood that they make the playoffs.
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
What's remarkable to me, though, is how resilient players in the NBA are and the quality of the training staff and the approach they take in the rehab process. And that really helps accelerate the return to play, which is what every organization is trying to do.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
There's LaRavia. No good from outside.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
MP, no good. The Lakers on offense. Pass to LaRavia. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
MP, good.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one matchup left,
rebounds and blocks are usually property of the NBA's Goliaths. Steals and
I don't know. I feel like triple doubles are kind of.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot.
MP.
What's good, Jake? Welcome to my court. Hey, if my boy Jake wants to hoop, then we hooping.
Ah, you.
I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. You can actually hoop.
Hey,